Do you want to turn heads on New Year's Eve but you suck at makeup? Well, have no fear, because today I'll teach you 3 easy makeup options to have you roll into the New Year's stress-free. So I'm quickly going to put the base on and then we'll start. I like to do the brows before moisturizing so that the liner is less likely to slide off. Here I'm just putting on concealer and highlighter at the same time. You'll want to highlight all the areas that are naturally reflected by light, as well as the areas that appear too dark, like my inner eye area and around the chin. When you're placing your contour, you don't want to go past the outside of your eye, because if you do, you might look a little too hollowed out. Unless that's what you're going for, then you can do that. An easy tip for contouring your nose: try to get everything in line with the thinnest part of your nose bridge. So my thinnest part is right around where my eyes are, and you can see my nose is kind of bulbous. So I'm putting the shade right down where that bulbous area is and try to line everything up with the thinnest area of my nose. If you're pale like me, you want to use a shade that is a cool color, so I'm using taupe. Don't use anything that's brown or bronzy because that won't show up as a contour on pictures or really in real life. Okay, so for our first look, we'll use the same shade on the entire lid. I'm using purple because it's a nice complementary color for my green eyes. If you have green eyes, you can use orange or even red if you're feeling ballsy. That would look really cool. And to blend it out, I'm going to go in with a fluffy blending brush. Use an eye pencil that's the same color as your highlighter and put it on the inner rim of your waterline. This helps your eyes look a little bit larger. After you're done with the waterline, go in with the same eyeshadow color you had on the top lid and put it right under the lower lash line. This helps bring the entire look together. Next, we're taking our black eye pencil and pushing it into our lash line. Be very liberal with your liner application, but make sure it's only where your lashes are. Okay, so once you have your black liner on, you're going to go in with a small angled brush like this, and then just drag it out to where you want it to end. Okay, when you're done with that, you want to take your glitter liner and apply it directly above the line that you just created. And the nice thing about this is if you made some mistakes with the black liner, then you can always just cover it with glitter. That's why I love glitter so much. Then just apply some mascara on both the top and bottom of your lashes. With the top, you want to angle the brush towards your temples to help create a bit of a cat eye effect. Okay, our next look is the smoky eye. I like to use a under eye gel pad when I'm doing a smoky eye because there tends to be a lot of fallout, and I just like the way gel pads feel. These are super cheap. You can get them in like a 300 pack on eBay. I'm using a bronze cream eyeshadow on my top lid and right under my lower lash line. After that, go in with a darker bronze shadow and put it on top of your entire lower lid and again under the lower lash line. Then I'm going in with a slightly lighter gold shadow and I'm putting that on the outer V and the crease of my eye. This helps with blending. Then we go with the blending brush and blend away. Next we'll use a black liner pencil and we'll have the same technique as we did with the other eye. On this eye, we'll do it on the top and bottom lashes. You also just go into the waterline with that black liner. Okay, and this is the most important part. We're going to go in with a smaller blending brush and blend the black liner into the bronze shadow. And we want to blend it so well that you can't see where the black color ends and the bronze begins. After you take off the gel patch, use a clean blending brush to blend out that harsh line. You definitely don't want any harsh lines when you're creating a smoky eye because that's the opposite of a smoky effect. The final look is glittery lips. I'm using a long-lasting pink lipstick, and after that, I'm going in with a very sticky lip gloss. So, you know all those sticky lip glosses that you have that you never really use? Well, now is the time to get it out. Before you apply the loose glitter, spray a brush with alcohol. This ensures that the glitter doesn't stick onto the brush, but instead will go onto your lips. Brush away the excess with a fluffy fan brush. Finally, use a small brush and concealer and go around the perimeter of your lips. Blend that out with a sponge or your finger or really anything, and then you're done. So I hope any of this was helpful. Please let me know if you want to see more. A fantastic New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year, and remember, when in doubt, just add more glitter.